We will be getting started in a second, y'all. Hello, hello, Grand Rising. How's y'all's morning, afternoon, night going? I crave waffle fries. That does sound good. Fries does sound good right now. Hmm. Waiting for a few more people to come in and then we'll get started. It's a bit dark. Let me turn on the light. There we go. Yes, don't forget to like the live when you come in. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How are y'all doing? It's a little bit dark today. Sun's not really out. I think it's about to rain again. It's been raining all morning. I'm blessed. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. I'm also blessed. So it seems like we got a couple of people in here. So what we left off yesterday is we had worked on like the leaves, and now we are going to be working on the flowers. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get started. Uh-oh. Hello, hello. So I don't know what to make this big flower over here, but I think I want it to be different from all the ones up here in this tree. What y'all think? We should let them all be the same or make it a different one? I have a few different colors to pick from. Different? Alrighty. This is a blue. I want a violet. Boom, violet on the first try. Love that. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Y'all got any plans today? We staying in or something? I'm feeling like some fresh slippers and a robe after a Sunday evening shower. nice. That feels nice. I got the master plan. Ah, okay. I'm inside today. Alrighty. Where's the other pencil I had? Mm-mm. Not the same pencil I have, but it'll do because it has an eraser. I don't know how I accidentally got some like colored pencil right here. There we go. Question is, will this be too light? Or no, not too light. Will it be too dark? Oh, this is nice. One of the things that I really like, this playlist just reminded me of it, is how songs used to sound for like early Disney movies like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty and like all the like very older Disney princess movies. I don't know what it is about how they sung and how like you can tell it's old because of like the audio, but that's what I like really love about it. Old Disney music is really like my favorite. And here's the thing, half the time I don't even know what they're talking about. See, I don't know what it is about like music and not understanding a thing about it, just you vibe with it really. Hmm. Now, I haven't watched like all the older uh Disney movies, so I wouldn't really know them like straight off the bat. Like some of the newer ones, well, not newer ones, but like Lion King and Nemo and whatnot, around like that genre of movies. Hello, hello. Cause there's like challenges on like YouTube and whatnot. It's for like, can you guess what song this is? And it only plays like a few seconds of it, or it'll play like the melody of it. And I'm pretty good at those. It's just the older movies that I don't always get, which is fine with me. But a lot of them kind of sound the same. I like those. I do. I wonder what it's gonna look like when we shade it in with this purple. This is a orchid, actually. I'm sorry. Yeah, orchid. What's y'all's favorite Disney movie? Like one of any of the older ones. What's y'all's favorite one? I really like, what's it called? Beauty and the Beast. Cinderella. I love Cinderella. Tarzan. I love Tarzan too. But I think that's more like a newer one. I think that came out in like 2005. I mean, like anything that starts with 19. Well, there are some older ones. So I really don't know. I love the live action Beauty and the Beast. Which one? Because there's a few different ones. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. It's still old. I don't think Tarzan's that old. 2005 is not that old. Both. I feel like it's at an in between of almost being old. Yo, this guy hates charity. That is crazy to yell out loud. Like, genuinely. I love Monsters Inc. That's a good one, too. I always wanted, like, a little suit, like Boo had. Like, her little fake monster suit. That was so cute. Trying to give it a little more color. There we go. So this is what it's looking like. I really like it. It turned out nice. Excuse me. The one with Hermione from Harry Potter. Oh, I do like that one. I really do. Ready now. Probably before we get all the way into all the flowers, I probably should do these bushes in the back too. Now, how did I do this again? Okay, so I started out with outlining with this. Her and the singer did one also. I'm a little confused. I don't know what the singer is. Or I'm drawing a blank on it at least. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this. There we go. Whoa, what the world? Can y'all see? My screen just did something weird. The singer named her. Oh, okay. I love that. I did watch that. It was like the musical version of Beauty and the Beast, even though it technically is already a musical. The live musical. There we go. I really like that one. I love listening to her. I've listened to her a lot when I was growing up. Now, one of my favorite Cinderellas is the Black Cinderella, which I didn't know existed until one day in school. We had some like extra time and they rolled in the big TV. And I was like, oh, we gonna have a good day. We getting the big TV. And they had played Cinderella, but it was played by a black woman. I didn't know that they did that. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. And I was so excited because I had never seen a black Cinderella before. And then years later, I thought it was just a fever dream. And then I was on, what is it called, Disney Plus, and I saw it again, and I was like, oh, that was real. That wasn't a fever dream. That wasn't something I made up. It was genuinely real. And then they came back with the same actors from the singer Brandy as Cinderella. Oh, that's who she is. Okay, I always forget who she is, and I know her face. It's just I always forget her name. The Princess and the Frog, Whitney Houston, and the grandmother as the grandmother. I did know Whitney Houston. Now I knew Whitney Houston by heart. My mom was like, "You know Whitney Houston, but you don't know Brandy?" And I was like, "Yeah." I don't know. I guess I've always been an old soul, I guess. Hmm. Oof. Mm. One thing I really liked about uh the newer, well, not the newer Descendants movie with Red and Cinderella's daughter, but the this is the second movie, but I'm talking about the first movie. I don't remember what it's called, but at first I did not want to watch it. Like legit wanted to put it all the way off. But Mel was like, "Come on, you really like Descendants?" And I was like, "Yeah, I like Descendants." Before we lost Carlos, like R.I.P. my man's. I don't want to watch it anymore because they ain't got my boy. And I really love like the tribute that they put in for the movie, like having his portrait up. And I was so sad. I almost cried at that part. Like it was so simple but nice right there, just having his portrait up there because they was it showed like he was gone in Descendants as well. I was like, "Oh, why would you do that?" Like, thank you for doing that, but why would you do that? You made it real. You made it real that he's gone. Y'all didn't even try to make it like, oh, he's on a trip or something. Y'all made us make sure, like, oh yeah, he's gone. We cannot bring him back. And some of the actors, like the lady, Dove Camel, Dove Carmen, she plays Mal. She was like, if we make another movie, I don't want to play as Mal because we ain't got my boy in it. And I was like, understandable. Because once you're used to, like, being on set with a particular person, it's kind of hard to just change sets like that and have someone else playing the character. Do y'all remember Disney's Little Einsteins? I loved Little Einsteins. Early in the morning, turn on TV, watch that. I miss that. You know ball for real. I ain't heard of Little Einsteins in a second. Okay, so I finished outlining the bush, and now I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with this. With both of these, actually. Because that's what I ended up doing up here. It is so dark in here, and I have all my lights on. That's crazy. Little Einsteins was a daily thing. Understood. That's how I learned a lot of music, like handwritten music, from that. And I was like, that's nice. And that's what inspired me to genuinely play like instruments because they all could play like at least two instruments. And I really like that. And I love the equality they had. I think it's about to start raining. I think I heard thunder. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins. Hold on, I'm trying to focus on this real quick. was y'all's favorite in Little Einsteins? Annie was a cool little sister. I was just about to say that. Like, I really love the fact that they didn't make her like the annoying little sister that's always kind of bugging the older brother type of trope. My favorite was probably Leo. Right, like Leo and Annie are kind of hand in hand. You can't really separate them. Was I right? Was I wrong, or were they twins? I thought they said they were twins in the story, but I think I don't remember if they were twins because they always called him Big Brother, but somewhere they said they were twins. And I was like, how are y'all twins with y'all? I don't understand it. Or maybe I just thought they were twins because I have a Irish twin. I was probably trying to make it work because I liked comparing my family to shows and whatnot. June, you just gonna forget Quincy? The only black kid in the show? We love Quincy over here. Quincy is the black kid. It just keep getting darker and darker. We said favorites, not goats. Ah, okay. My apologies. Yeah, I really love June because she was in ballet, and I wanted to do ballet. I was really into gymnastics at the time, so I thought that they were kind of all the same thing, except ballet was really focused on dancing. What the world? Okay. Okay. There was some like running across the yard in the back because I have my window open. It's not open, but I have my curtains open. Can we talk? Oh, okay. Can we talk about how much of a hater Jet was, though? There was no need for you to always be messing with Rocket and the kids. Jet stayed on them, and I was like, bro, can we have one normal day where you're not harassing these kids? Oh, there she go. It's another. Okay, it's coming back. It's a calico cat, I think. It's about to start raining. You might want to find a little bit of shelter, buddy. Big Jet was such a hater. I don't understand it. I don't know where the rivalry started, but he carried that with a full heart. Like, every day, every time I see y'all, please know it is up for all of y'all. Why is it always the characters that are named Jet so annoying? Are you referring to Jet in Sonic? I can't remember which Sonic he was from. It's drawing a blank. But he was very like antagonistic too. I don't know what it is about the name Jet that makes you think, ah, yeah, I'm the biggest and baddest alive. I'm better than everybody. And I'm like, you're not. You're genuinely not. It is so dark. You would have thought that the sun didn't rise yet. Like, it's still nighttime. That's how dark it is outside. I mean, you can kind of tell from the camera. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know neither. It's like they have a sense of entitlement. And here's the thing, there are a lot of different Jets. So I don't know what. He's 14 years younger than Sonic. He didn't know any better. Jet was Jet was from Little Einsteins, is a grown man. Yeah, I don't know, genuinely. Now I got questions. Why do Little Einsteins have like a whole rocket? Y'all are little children. How do y'all have access to this? Like, did y'all build Rocket or did y'all find Rocket? Or did Leo and Annie's parents build Rocket? Because we heard very little about the parents as we normally do because the show is centered around the kids, so we rarely hear about the parents, really. But where did Rocket, like, there was a whole episode dedicated to Rocket. Okay, then. Wow. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that thunder was loud. If y'all have rain where y'all are kind of like this, I would advise getting things on chargers just in case of a blackout. Hopefully not, but I would recommend getting things on chargers, making sure that y'all's devices are charged and good, because some of y'all don't charge y'all's devices. I'm some of those people, but my devices are charged today. I'm trying to carefully color over Timmy without coloring him in. I'm scared of lightning. Oh, don't be scared. You're okay. Why are we snitching? I'm just saying, having your devices charged is normal. My battery is none of your business. Oh, I'm just wanting y'all to stay safe, that's all. Excuse me. Oh yeah, speaking of thunder, and thunder brings rain, did y'all drink y'all's water today? Did y'all drink y'all's water? I'm drinking mine. Now it's raining. And it's not raining heavy, but it's raining. It looks so nice outside. I mean, like, in a sense of I like the rain. It's not sunny outside, but it's raining. I really like rain. I remember one morning me and my siblings went to go dance out in the rain, and it was so fun. I think, like, genuinely as a person, eventually you're gonna have to dance out in the rain. It's very, like, therapeutic. Or you don't even have to dance outside in the rain. You can just, like, be out in the rain. Trying to carefully color this in. I drank the rain once. It was salty. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that again, please. Wow. I think this is a bench or something. No, it's not a bench. What is it? This might also be a fence or a bench of some sort. I really don't know. I'll be feeling like Batman in the rain. Yeah, it's so nice. Now it's raining heavier. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna give a little more over here. What tastes better, rain or tears? Hmm. It depends. It depends on my mood, really. Well, most likely if I'm crying, I'm sad, but you can't have happy tears, so I really don't know. I've got to find time to color. Yep, you can color right now if you're not busy. People want to say, oh, coloring's for kids. No, it's not. It's an art form. Anybody can do it. I just got finishing this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up this one up here with this dark green. It just says green. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Wow, that's a hard one. Are you talking about the tears or rain? As long as it ain't purple rain. Can the camera focus? Thank you. Sorry I went quiet for a second. I was genuinely like trying to get this together. I didn't just up and leave y'all. I mean, you could obviously see that because my hands are right here, but what was I about to say? I was about to say, has anyone ever listened to the full Purple Rain album? Yes, that's not just a song on there. That's the actual name of the album. I think Purple Rain is like the third track on Purple Rain, the album. I don't remember. I listened to the album once, or probably more than once, because my mom loves Prince, as a lot of moms do. Well, a lot of moms that I grew up around loved Prince, so I don't know. But what was what was happening between Prince and Michael? Because like they have some similarities, but one of the funniest things ever to me is how Mike had an idea in the middle of the night and he was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and record it in the morning. And then in the morning he heard it on the radio and it was by Prince. And after that, the rivalry just accelerated and he was like, you know what, every time I have a thought about a song, I'm going to immediately record it because otherwise God will give the idea to Prince. That is forever going to be funny to me. R.I.P. Prince, R.I.P. Prince and Michael. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Prince is older than Michael. I think Prince was older than Michael. Beef. Yeah, the beef between them was crazy. Imagine we could have had a whole, like, at least a song between the two of them. That would have been so cool. Beef was happening. Most definitely. I don't know what started the beef, but whatever started it, it just kept rolling, kept snowballing. And I'm like, wow. Trying to carefully go around Timmy right here. I didn't accidentally colored him in some. Oh, I'm not sure about age. We should be able to look it up and see when they died, and you could tell like the age between them. Wow, that was loud. Alrighty, so this is what the bush is looking like so far. On camera, it doesn't look the greatest. I don't know why. It just looks like I went over it with the green. You can only see the green. Hold on. Maybe bring it up a little closer. You can see like the difference in the colors. Can y'all see that well? Or is it just me? I'm gonna be starting on the grass. It's coming along good. Yay! It really is. I'm really liking how it's coming together. I see the highlights. Okay, y'all can see them too. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. I really don't know what I'm gonna do for like the blanket and the food. That's really we're gonna get to that when we get to it kind of thing, and it looks like we're coming up on that. I almost forgot about this like sky piece. I'm really trying to figure out what this is. Is this like a barrel or something? This isn't a barrel. This is too big to be a barrel. Okay, so we're gonna lower this so that we can go ahead and continue over here outlining our grass. Hold on, I probably should outline around the picnic blanket too. Oh, this is the wrong color. Oof. Alrighty, and this is what it's looking like. I should add like some little like grass specks. Like kind of like that. Just kind of add some like grass specks all around. I don't know what that was. then. That one kind of looks weird. I'm only gonna do a few of them because you don't really need a lot to tell like it's grass. Hmm. Prince is older, born in June 1958. Michael was born in August of 1958. Ah, okay. So they're basically around the same age, but Prince is like a couple months older. Oh, so that means Michael's birthday is coming up. Because it's August now. Wow. That's crazy. I want to see something. I'm going to shade in with the darker green first, and then I'm going to go over it with the jade green and see what that does. Hopefully, you don't mess it up too much. Yes, Virgo, August 29th. Oh, his birthday's at the end of the month. And we're back with the bird that knows ball. Okay. I'm so excited for when this is done. Let me try and like smooth this out a little more. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me start up here. I'm excited also. Yay! Oof. Oof. My hand is cramping. This be the hardest part is when you're trying to color a corner, but it keeps doing this. It's real hard to get to. Oh, as soon as I say that, it's easy to color in the corner. I'm done. Anywho, this is with the first layer of color. Why does this look weird? Okay, just adding a few more touch-ups, and then we are going to go in with our second color. Jade, let's see how this turns out. Whew. Mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. I gotta switch out my light. Uh-oh. I did not expect it to launch like that. So sorry. There we go. Gesundheit. How are we liking it so far? I feel like it doesn't really make a difference. Well, it kind of does. Like you can tell the difference between like up here and up here. You can see the jade more, I guess. Or did I go too heavy on the green? Like you can tell there's a difference between it here and here. But actually, I actually kind of like it because it makes it look more grass-like. Because grass is kind of like dark with a light highlight to it. Are they close in color? Not really. These are the two colors I'm using. Uh, they aren't. They're both green. That's the closest they'll probably be. Kentucky bluegrass is green with small tints of blue. Oh, I didn't know that. I've heard of Kentucky bluegrass. For years, I just thought it was blue, like straight blue grass, or at least light blue. Well, no, I expected it to be a dark color. Now I want to know what that looks like. I should probably look that up later, because what time is it? Oh, we only got 5 minutes left. Huh. Let's try to make the most of these 5 minutes. Alrighty, grass is done. Hold on. I'm gonna go back in and kind of like darken where I put the fake grass because you can hardly see it on the camera anymore. Like if I put it up like this, you can kind of see it now, but yeah, just barely. So I'm gonna go in and like highlight it. There we go. You can see them again now. That's a lot better. Alrighty. This is how it's looking. I'm really liking it. I feel like the grass turned out better than the bushes. Crazy. Looks very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So, real quick, I'm gonna get out a couple of browns for Timmy here. So, it's yellow. This is a dark brown. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I might use that for the bench right here. But, okay, this should do. This tan right here should be good for him. And I should have a peach color in here too, for kind of like his facial area. This pink would be good for his nose. This seems like a better brown too. Here's some black. One thing I never understood is, like, if you had black, you could have just used like a regular pencil to color it in, because I thought it was black. But there's a difference, a big difference between a pencil and a colored pencil. Like, this is more grayish. This is more of a grayish, and this is like actually black. Yeah, younger me did not understand that. Oh, this should be a good brown too. Let me grab some blues for the sky as well. We got bubbly blue and sky blue. Yep. And looks like that is the end of our time. Well, I guess that is time today. We will go ahead and sit these to the side up here so that we don't have to go looking for them tomorrow. It's been real. Don't be sad. We'll be back tomorrow. Unless you can't make it tomorrow. But you should be able to look at it once the live is finished. So this is what we got so far. We finished the bush and the grass with one of the flowers. So this worked good. I will see y'all tomorrow as always. Monday through Saturday. I take Sunday for myself. Always remember to take time for yourself. That's the lesson for today. Always take time for yourself. Make sure that y'all like the live before y'all head out. And check out the channel to look at some past lives that we've done if you haven't seen them. And make sure if you don't like anything over here, you can still go over to Todd's Luxury 2 and see if you like anything over there. Make sure you like and subscribe if you aren't. And make sure that you're eating something nourishing and 2 bottles of water a day. Alrighty. I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.